Everyone, today I would like to share with you my life hack, how to crochet with one ball of yarn and make several strands. So for example, with this ball is very easy, where you can find the two ends, so you can just connect and crochet with two strands of yarn and you will never get any problem. You can be sure if it's like this. If it's like this kind, you can have just odd number of strands, and with this one where you can find the end, you can even have the number of strands. Here it's impossible to remove the other end, so we can work just with one end here. So first I show with this ball of yarn, so how to make from one make three. So you have to put the yarn like this, then make a loop like this, and three. So now you have three strands, right? We just put like this and insert the yarn into the loop. So, sorry. So as you can see, you have construction like that, where you have 1, 2, 3 strands. This connection, when you crochet, it's invisible, nobody will notice that you have this connection, and you have 3 strands. And when you need to go on your crochet project, you just take this yarn and prolong again, and you can make it as long as you want, nothing happens for you. And you have a strand long like this, one strand with these connections. And every time when you finish the yarn, you just insert this yarn into the loop and make another connection like that, and you will always have 3 strands. It's very convenient when, for example, I don't like to crochet with very thin strands, and I have a lot of strand like that I got from other people, and I just use this life hack to have a thicker strand, thicker yarn like this one. So and of course with this one you can make 6 strands, but now I show you first how to make 4, 5 and then 6. So for example, with this one you already see how to make 2, right? Easily, they are naturally 2 ends. So now I show you how to make, you already can understand how to make 4 probably. The 3 we make as in that case, right? Now we have 3, then you just add this end and you get the 4 together. And I show you how to make 5 and 6 strands. We start as before with 1, then we create another loop, the same as we did for the 3 strands. So here you have 3, and we add 1 more to get 5. So if you count right now, we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we hold all of them together and we insert. We can do bigger loops. I just make a small one to let it fit into the camera, and insert the ball from the yarn into the bigger loop. So right now, if you see, you have 5 strands and one connection here. And one connection here. So when you have reached the end with the first loop, you just take the yarn from the ball and insert into the first loop like that, and pull it. Pull it. So you will constantly have 5 strands. Right now, even here they became 5, and here you have finishing this. So you take the yarn from the ball and just insert inside this loop, move it, and you get the 5 strands again. So as you already can guess, to make 6, you just take the end from the inside, add here, and you get the 6 strands, and it's rather thick one. And the same thing you can make with the yarn from the ball with 2 ends available. Unfortunately, it's impossible to do with the ball where you cannot get the other end like in the balls like this. You can have just the odd number of strands, and it's very easy to undo these strands, so don't worry if you need to undo. It's very easy, and even if you crochet or knit a bit, you can undo, so it's no problem. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.